Hello, Baldurs Gate fans. This, of course, is Gamer1745, and get ready for a rant. This is a rant video. Whatever happened to Jaheira? Whatever happened to gaming industry? What the hell is going on? Fuck it, I'm old, I don't know, but I was playing Baldur's Gate when it first came out. And this is the lovely, but you can see determined and a bit stern by her personality, Jaheira. Man, I have had, on every major playthrough, I've had her in my party all the way through Baldur's Gate Trilogy. Yeah, I know there's Baldur's Gate 3 out, and there's already a trilogy before that, but whatever. That's not what this rant is about. But hey, Jaheira, she is a half-elf. Okay, can you tell it by this photo? Nah, not really. It could be a human, could be a half-elf. There's nothing particularly elvish about this. And, long hair over the years can't quite signal that. But this was a very nice portrait for Jaheira. She looked good. Then we got this. Still, a very good-looking portrait. But I really don't see how you can even really say that this is the same person. You got the full-on elf ears, as I would consider it. I know a lot of you like the elf ears that are sort of wingish, that stick out, a foot in each side. But this I would go full-on elf ears and very elven features, the angles of the eyes and whatnot. But still, a very, very good-looking woman here. Time goes on, and then we get this. Oh my fucking god. What the hell has happened to Jaheira? I get that this is, she has gray hair now. This is what, I guess, 100 years on or something. But half-elves can live that long. Yeah, absolutely. That's fine. But why are you ugling her up? What? Why? I mean, just why? I don't get it. What? How does that sell more games? Who are you trying to sell the games to? I just... She just looks unpleasant in her expression. Yeah, like I said earlier on, she's stern, but this just looks unpleasant. And whatever happened to Jaheira? Whatever happened to Jaheira? Now, we can see, looking from Baldur's Gate 1 to Baldur's Gate 2, we have Edwin here. He... much better facial expression, sort of dark and foreboding. The eyes are very intense. A lot less here, but very recognizable, the same person. I love both of these versions of Emoen, but again, are they really the same person? Yeah, we got the battle scar. That's cool. I like that. But, Jaheira, like I say, I know that they're, new artists, new art style, that's fine, but couldn't you have better than this? Now, they did a pretty good job with Minsk from here to here. Looks like the same person. Yeah, a little bit more, battle scarred up, and that's fine. Never did, like, this Viconia image before. Doesn't even really look like a dark elf to me. I know that could be quote unquote the lighting of whatever her environment. I love this version of her. Looks very good. So yeah, back to Jaheira. Between these two that you can see, very sort of elvish. The elven eyes at more of an angle. And you're pulling off here again. She's looking elven here, even though again you don't see her ears. Where there you do. Now, one thing I really always thought they did, she looks a little too vacant here, and I don't like this. And if this, of course, is Aerie from Baldur's Gate 2. Again, I've had her in my party so much. But one of the really nice attentions to detail with her is that she is an Avariel, which is a winged elf, if you don't know. And so she has very big eyes. And I know there's sort of a tendency with anime to give particularly women very big eyes. But Avariels were known because they were, part bird, if you will, but they were flying, and so needed big eyes to see way off into the distance, as you're flying around like a hawk or something like that. So I've always sort of admired that, but just sort of the tilt of the head and looks sort of a vacant expression. Yes, I'm not a good enough artist to draw any of these things. But yeah, mostly it's been downhill, though I do think they did a really good job with Nira and for Siege of Dragonspear, a more recent edition here. So, sometimes they're really on it, but god damn. I don't know. Yeah. It just to me that is unpleasant looking, and I guess to a point, this is fantasy. This isn't reality. But you're also, and it's very realistic, but is it too realistic? Could you just smooth the skin out a little more? I don't know. But whatever happened to Jaheira? Whatever happened to sensibilities? And I've been looking at a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, and it looks like it's a very nice game. Spent a few hours watching some of my friends play it. I just don't seem to do the portraits of women as very pleasant anymore. Who wants reality? You who are playing it, whoever, and male or female or whatever, may not be the best looking people on the planet. But do you really want to play a character that isn't reasonably good looking? Better looking than yourself? Do you really want to go, hey, yeah, I look better than my character in the damn game? No, you want to, up it better. Well, okay, that's my sort of rant on this. Hey, if you're new around here, do a bunch of stuff more focusing on Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and various expansions and mods and tutorials on that. So give it a subscription if you want to see more of those kinds of things. And I hope everyone, give this a like. If you don't like what I have to say, tell me why. I'd love to hear your reasonings. So thanks, everyone.